Hello again, and welcome as I play through The Wolf Among Us. Where we left off last time, we went to a strip club, and I was apparently surprised that people were naked there. Don't know why I didn't see that coming, as it were. Currently, we're about to go into a kind of sleazy hotel and investigate. As always, let's check this stuff first. So these are the chapters I completed last time. Player choices. Let's see what we got here. This is getting longer. Okay. How did you handle Georgie? Okay, we didn't hit him. Alright. It's really all of the choices there, like the money I took, it must be that I had to take the money. Oh, there's a lot of reading. This might be abridged versions of reading. Jack Horner, harmless trickster. Jack always up to something, but as he's not nearly as smart as he thinks he is, his plans to get rich quick often backfire, but his confidence never wavers. He thinks he's the most important person in Fabletown, but everyone knows him, is being super Jack-like. Lily, a strange sister. This is a really unfortunate picture. Lily and her sister Holly grew up in homelands together, but had fallen out shortly after moving to a mundane world. Aimless and increasingly destitute, they turned to prostitution, and now she's the second victim in an ongoing murder investigation. So she's got great life. Troll Cross. Troll Cross is amulet made of iron that was foolishly thought to protect wearer from trolls. Lily acquired hers while wandering through the wilderness in search of something to eat. She came across a human, but before she could devour him, he held the Troll Cross and says, back you troll. After enjoying her tasty snack, Lily plucked the cross from the dead man's hand. After the exodus, she wore the Troll Cross constantly as a reminder of bitter days. That's not cryptic. Georgie Porgy. He's super snazzy looking, isn't he? I like that this is Kiss the Girl. I wonder if he's really Sebastian. Georgie runs Pudding Pie, a strip club that also caters to the unmentionable desires of Fabletown citizens. He has tried just about everything there is to try in pursuit of earthly pleasures, but none satisfy him for long. There's a moral in there. He does seem to enjoy pushing buttons. He takes pride in nightclub and doesn't react well to anyone meddling in his affairs. I'm really surprised at all of those facts. Clever Hands. Clever Hands always does exactly as told. Often he misunderstands his instructions and ends up hurting himself or behaving oddly, as is the case of his noted fable where he threw the sheep's eyes at his wife. I have never heard of this man. This is an actual fable? Unsurprisingly, she left him, and now Hans works as bouncer. He hopes to dance on stage one day, but for now he's kind of sweeping the crowd. Wow, you can't... I'm not going to say anything. Narissa's story has never had a happy ending. She's known as the Little Norma, the young girl who gave up her tail for a pair of legs in the hopes of winning heart of handsome prince. When he married Princess instead of Narissa was left heartbroken. She made journey to mundane world as hoping for better life. Now she dances at Pudding Pie. But each step she takes, she feels she's walking on shards of glass. She has very little left, but finds some comfort in the company of her fellow dancers. That's a very strange biography. I don't think I gained much from any of those biographies. Let's play the game. Play the game. Cola. I want a cola. I always want a cola. This is totally swanky. Alright, cola. Let's look at the soda machine.
Yeah, this shit'll kill ya.
He says while smoking. That's probably the joke. Let's look at the phone, because we always gotta look at all the things.
They should probably report that.
Yeah, they don't want to run up a bill, I guess. What do we got?
Rooms or anything like the lobby? They should cut their rates.
Mm-hmm. Little map of New York over there. I'm not ready to call a person yet. I want to keep looking around.
Keep your pants on, buddy. You have to check in first if you want a room. So come on. Mosey on back and we'll get you set up.
Why can't I go upstairs? What's going on up there?
Oh,
You.
snap.
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent.
So that's what
So,
she's up to.
Now you know.
I thought she was
I know
going
I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew. Beast is a proud man, Bigby.
You should
He
tell
wants
Beast.
to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if he knew I had to do this so we don't get evicted.
You should really tell Beast.
Yeah.
He's
I mean-
worried about you.
Yeah.
I will. I just need to in my own time. By the way, thanks for covering for me.
Yeah.
So, what are you doing here?
So I thought she was going to end up, like, becoming one of the ladies,
you have
but...
a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
Oh.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie, Lily. She, come
She was
around
about to
here
get
ever?
real worried that I
Oh.
was getting a room here.
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Trolls will do that. Oh, I don't have to... Okay, so I have time to think about this. Do I know Tweedledee? She probably knows. That doesn't help. Did you know Faith? Ever see Lily with anyone? Have you seen Snow here? Oh, see, this would be interesting, because that would tell me if she was glamoured or not. So I don't know if I'm going to get to ask multiple of these questions. In the event... I think seeing Lily with anyone's the most pertinent one.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job.
Sometimes, but nobody I've
Okay.
recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
I mean, that makes sense.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
There's probably a lot of Mr.
That's all
Smiths.
we get here. Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Okay, I get to keep asking. Sweet. Have you
seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamoured as her?
more specifically
You
somebody
know,
glamoured as her?
It's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me.
Yeah, so
even though she knew that I saw her.
that would be somebody
I
who
just
didn't
assumed
know
it
that they
wasn't
were supposed
Snow
to
and went about my business.
know. Do you know Tweedledee?
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him?
Oh, that's right. I
Or
forgot
his
about that.
brother?
I took out a loan for back pay.
Ah,
It was
snap.
like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus
I
interest.
mean, that will happen when you...
Why take out a loan from those two?
Yeah.
It was from the crooked man.
A crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow
Yeah,
first.
like the
all right?
actual business office people.
I tried.
What? Am I really that busy? Like, seriously, am I really that... Like, what could I possibly be sheriffing all this, all the time?
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather.
It's interesting
Sorry.
that she's blonde, because I feel like... I have this theory that
Nice.
this is all based on
Wait.
the actual fables
It'll be
more than
better
it
if
is like
anyone
Disney,
sees you that they at
considering
least
this is
see
Warner
you with
Brothers.
me,
It couldn't
so
be...
they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself.
I mean, I have a key.
5 minutes, please.
We'll see, Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Anyway, this couldn't possibly
Listen,
be.
Bigby,
Can I get it for a
I
second?
assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just, well,
You want me to lie?
you never know.
You're asking me to lie.
Not lie, just not include my name. Just say you talked to the clerk or something. You'll do what you have to. I just want you to know that that would help me.
Okay.
Well, here we are. Which one was it?
Oh, fudge. 207, right? Yeah, 207 is the actual room. This is the room she gave me. I'm gonna listen to 207. Not that that won't be kind of suspicious to her. I want to open 207.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get
This is
into
where
a
Lily
lot
was.
of trouble.
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine. Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to
Dun,
open
dun,
every room in
dun.
the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby?
Oh, this
How
isn't
could
gonna
you
go
do
well.
this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How
This
could
isn't-
you do this? We've been together
Oh,
through
he's
everything.
gonna- this is gonna
I
look
took
super
care
bad.
of you. I love.
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me with him.
No, we're really
No,
not.
no, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet.
Oh,
I'm
he's-
sure you
he's
help
got,
each other just great. I know
I'm
what
on a
this
case.
place is.
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me.
We're kind of not.
What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife.
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Ah!
Hey!
Bastard! I guess I finally see
There might be
you
some
for
quick time
who
events
you
coming.
are.
Yeah, I was saying this.
Stop
It's
it!
probably not based
Is
on
this
Disney
you
movies.
staying out of it?
Just talk
Listen
to your wife.
to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast.
This couldn't be based on Disney because it's Warner Brothers. So this must be
What
based
the
on like
hell do
actual
you think you're
fables.
doing?
That's what I've been trying to say, but I've been
You
super
aren't
stuck
even
by the
listening to
internet.
me.
I hate quick time events.
She's my wife, Bigby.
You seriously like need to free.
Beast,
Whoops. Listen.
stop.
Okay. I see. I get to pick which direction.
Leave it be. This is my fault.
Yeah. Well, you tell him to leave me be.
Beast, no. I understand.
I hit W. Game. Oh, fudge! What the fudge am I doing? Gosh, that is really not what I wanted to do. Like, he's just mad.
Bigby, no. Don't hurt him.
He's had enough, dude. Did we, like, seriously just blind him? Yeah, well, we kind of stuck our claws in his eyes. How did I get up? Oh, I did that.
You ruined everything!
I don't even know what just happened.
She's my fucking wife!
I really don't want to kick it.
Shit.
What have you done?
I think there's gonna be like a
Bigby,
lot of
What
death
you
in here.
did to the door? You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you.
back. You don't want to see this.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, we tried to tell you the whole, you know, being on a murder investigation thing.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on? Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here.
Ugh.
Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
So that's...
Was anyone acting suspicious? Maybe moving a heavy piece of luggage or,
Yeah.
he got the body out of
Sorry,
here somehow.
I'm
Jesus
so engrossed in
Christ.
what's going on.
No, I didn't see anything like that. It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in
Yeah.
here. This is a crime scene, okay?
Yep.
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay?
And maybe you should, like, listen.
Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
Really bad
That's
people.
exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
So I didn't go in the other rooms, and maybe I
can't
should
believe
have.
this.
Cassette player. Like a
Do all the rooms
boombox.
have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
If I ask again, is it going to be the same thing? No. Okay. Let's
Looks
examine.
like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
Yeah, that would be a part of
How
the
do you know
decor.
that?
The blood's on top of
Blood
the flowers.
pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed.
Oh.
There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't
Dude, I'm a
even
cop,
imagine.
alright?
We shouldn't even be in here.
Storybook.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story,
Yeah.
anyway.
Interesting.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
So they're Fuji Red Loop. So they're wondering about the apple. I can't
Why
read
is she
the
in a
stuff on the
glass
side.
coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
Yeah. Oh.
What's it mean? Why mark the page where she's sleeping?
The bed
I
matches
think he
the coffin.
made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture.
Yeah.
Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
Yep.
You mean just before?
In the
Yep.
story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
So I wonder if this could be
This
charming.
is creepy. The coffin and the weird fixation on Snow. What the hell is wrong with this guy?
Because she, so for those who may have forgotten or have come to the series partway through, Snow and Charming were together in this version, and he cheated on Snow with her sister Rose, and he
It's a
hasn't.
huff and puff.
I thought
Didn't see
you
her.
were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
It's my brand.
Apparently not.
So anyway, I think it's possible that this could be charming.
He brought wine.
Classy.
But I don't know that that's for sure. It's
Poor
probably so the Huff and Puffs are available at the bar and at the club. But I also drink them, which is interesting.
Just
or drink them. I also
unbelievable.
smoke them. Is this to the hall or is this to the closet? It's the closet, right? Snow White dress.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off.
No, it's not bloody.
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
What are you thinking?
It looks like a
This
snow
is the same
costume.
dress as the one in the book about Snow. I think Smith was
Okay,
dressing
so I've
Lily
been
up in
connecting
it
evidence,
to
which is a good
recreate
sign.
the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It fits. He's
Alternatively,
acting
it
out
could be
scenes
one
from
of the
book.
dwarves that was like
Poor girl.
obsessed with her.
She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
We can't know the answer to that.
Yeah.
Every situation is different.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
she must have been so scared.
I have the cassette tape. I can play it. Sweet. Uh-huh.
Bigby, this? I think I heard this music. Last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then
Okay.
stopped
That
in the
makes
middle.
sense. And you wouldn't
I
necessarily
didn't think
this
twice
is
about
strange.
it at the time. I
mean,
mean,
in the grand
we hear
scheme
all
of things
kinds
that
of
had
things
probably
around
happened
here,
in this
and
hotel
I
is
guess
probably
I've
pretty
already
mild.
gotten used to blocking them out.
Yep.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
Yep. If it was much louder. Can I take the cassette
Maybe
tape
she
back?
didn't see it coming.
I would like to take... I'm the worst cop. Like, I put my fingerprints all over evidence. I leave other evidence behind and set
Get it
players.
together, Beauty. Be strong.
I'm like the single most worst cop in all of copdom. Okay, can I talk to you? Apparently I can.
How can
do
I
I
find
find
out
out
who
who
rented
rents the
this
room?
room?
Find whoever has the key? I'm pretty sure this one must be held long-term. And we don't keep a register or anything.
Yeah.
This place is intentionally kind of
Clearly there's no
anonymous.
maid service.
I keep hearing that.
I don't want to threaten her. Is there
Is
anything else
there
you can
anything
tell me?
else you can tell me about last night?
Anything else?
that sticks out in your mind?
Sorry, no, it just seemed like every other night does. That's exactly what's bothering
So
me.
right now on my list
From now
are
on, I'll just
charming,
be down there imagining
or
this.
one of the dwarves. I feel like either of those are semi-reasonable options. Can I not leave? There must be... Okay, there must be something I haven't done yet.
God.
Or maybe I'm supposed to... I'd really rather not threaten her, so right now I'm just assuming that there's something I haven't done. Cannot determine what that is, however. I really don't want to threaten her. Is it just as simple as I am not walking out the door at the right place? Okay. One last try walking this way. Nope. Okay, in that case...
I'd better not find out you're hiding something from me about
Yeah.
all this.
What the hell is wrong with you? I'm not involved in this. Please, just do whatever you need to do and let's get out of here.
I want to get out of here. The game won't let me. This is seriously annoying the crap out of me. Okay. See, there's nowhere I can... Is there... Oh, hey. Okay. There was something I hadn't interacted with. I got it. It's in a very annoying spot, that's why.
Do
An
you
apple.
smell something?
No, just apple.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
It's like the apple
It's
in
got
the
a
book.
single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Oh no, do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop.
Right.
It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course, that makes perfect sense. He's just acting out another part of the book. God, I can see the whole picture now. It all goes together like you said. This
And
creep
here's the
with
part
that
where
girl
she
in
tells me
Snow
all
White
the things
dress
that I just
and
said.
recreated the whole story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
So he planned it all out. He had all the details noted down. Only then...
We're assuming this is a he.
Kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
I hope the other rooms weren't important, because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get to investigate them. What is this note? What? Like, really, game? Like, just pick it up. Like, why does this extra click help me that much? Oh, and the music picks up and it swells because this is going to be important. It's a picture of snow?
Are those pictures of the dead girl?
No, they're pictures of snow. Am I being watched
How
in a
do you
mirror?
know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking?
Yeah.
It doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand.
Oh.
He'll keep
Yeah.
trying to get closer and
I'm assuming you
closer.
mean Gaston?
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer.
Is snow.
What is it?
It's... Crane.
The fudge? Well, that's interesting. Hey, I've read that lamp like 8,000 times. You broke the mirror? Wow. Okay. That happened. Oh, I don't want to watch this. I don't want to watch this. Nice. Okay. So I don't want to watch the next times. So I'm going to try to skip this. Because I didn't like even knowing that this was going to go back to Beauty and the Beast. So, okay. So it was Crane. That is not where I saw this going at all. Let's just go ahead and check the achievements. This would be okay. So that was fun. This is probably for unlocking all of the. I don't know why I'm not unlocking all of them, but that's fine. Yeah. So Crane is like super hyper obsessed with Snow. It's not who I was expecting to have this happen. This is very strange. Like it's not like I can't even connect the dots right now. I feel like this has to be one of those things. So like the end of chapter 1 or episode 1 ended with Snow's death and then she was alive. So I feel like this could be one of those things where it's like OMG and then it's not what it seems. Like Crane could have an obsession with Snow but not be the murderer, right? Like that's possible. And I'm not saying I'm calling that. I'm just saying like this is chapter 2 of 5. And the last time we got a twist, it kind of reversed. So I think I'm gonna leave it here, and then we're gonna go into part 3 and see what happens. So hope to see you then.